Hey guys, Sandy here, and today I am back. I am using a bunch of washi tape. I actually went ahead and put this washi tape down already on the page. It's not perfectly straight, but it's pretty straight. And I'm using this, I believe it's a basil cardstock that kind of has like a white wash over it, because it's pretty bright green, but once it has this effect on it, it kind of looks like a teal green. So I just grabbed these washies that I had pulled from my Rediscover Your Stash kit. I layered them up, and I'm going to use this photo from my girls' first day of school, and this is last year, so this would not be this year, it's last year. And I have this 6x6 paper pad sheet that wasn't in my kit, but I knew I wanted to use this for this photo, and this was actually in my photo file waiting for me, so I wouldn't forget to use this on here. So let's see what I can do with this. So I know I want to ink these edges because there's definite dividing and definition with those different colors of washi tape, and especially the black. And the gray and the red. The green, I feel it kind of like blends in with the cardstock. So I inked the edges of that piece of 6x6 paper pad that I've been holding on to. And I just grabbed a scrap of red from a recent layout that was sitting nearby on my desk and decided to map my photo in it. I felt like the photo on top of this busy school paper on top of the washi tape, it just kind of got lost. Everything kind of ran together, and I didn't want that. But what I do here is make sure that my photo is layered in a spot where it's between the two washi tapes, and that school paper is resting on the long black line of washi tape. And that's because I'm using, even though I have all these horizontal lines, practically halfway up my page, I'm using that black washi tape kind of as a grounding line with secondary grounding lines underneath of it, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm doing a poor job of explaining it, but while I was doing this page, in my mind it made sense. And the title, No Hashtag Just School, comes from when I took this photo. Back, I guess, at this time, I wasn't completely on the hashtag bandwagon yet. I'm still not. I mean, when I post when I post photos on Instagram, I do use hashtags, mostly because I'm doing challenges and such things. But when I was posting this photo, I was asked what hashtag I was going to use, and I was like, there is no hashtag, this is just school. So that's where the title comes from. And I'm not even explaining that on the page. And say, I don't know, 10, 15 years down the line, I don't remember why I titled it that. It's not going to be a big deal to me. I just know it's going to be the first day of school. And hashtag is like a time appropriate thing, so I'm okay with it. I had originally used those little round stickers, and I liked it when I had it on the hashtag word on the backer paper, but it kind of got lost on that black plus washi tape. So I decided to pull out some jelly bean soup stickers, and I think this is from some, I don't know if it's Christmas or what collection it is, I'm not sure, but I decided to throw those on there. Now those letters are actually cream and everything else is white, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't like scream, this is not white, so I'm going with it. And I've pulled out some puffy, these aren't puffy stickers, some chipboard stickers from the Fancy Pants, I think it's Family & Co. collection. I don't have anything in front of me right now, so I'm trying to do this from memory. So I throw those on there because I think the pencil is completely appropriate. And I'm thinking about putting this house on a banner just to give it something there. And I don't like it because of all the washi tape I have already going across the page like that. But what I am going to do is take those little banners and layer them up at this top corner so I can bring the color up. Now I toy with the idea of not putting that red dot one up there because it's not the exact same shade of red that is down below. But it ends up staying there, and that's perfectly okay. Like, it's cool that it stays there. Because it's so far away and you're looking at so many different items, and I also have pink and red, it's not like screaming, hey, this isn't the exact shade of red. But what those banners are actually from a Family Stories punch-out sheet from Teresa Collins, and I'm using that as part of the stash kit, so that's exciting that that's getting used up. And that, I think that's from Everyday Eclectic, that frame that I pull out, but I end up not using it. Now, I really like this typewriter, and it was a great color match, and I think if I would have seen that typewriter first, instead of the little house on the Fancy Pants chipboard kit, I probably would have went with that. Just because I really liked that color match, but I went with the house, and that's because I've homeschooled my kids for their entire school career, so that's kind of like a nod to that. We are actually our own private school, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, so I'm pulling out some twine, and I was originally thinking about doing some sort of twisty and layering, but I decided, nope, what I'm going to do is put a little bow on the top of that tag, because I really don't want ribbon on it, and I didn't want to poke a hole or put a brad. I just wanted something with just a little something, and that little bow did it for me. So I decide to... here's where I'm putting these banners up, and at first I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to use that red. I'll figure out something with that red later. I don't know what. Oh, and I tried to put that little pink camera up there, but it wasn't going. So I just decide, go for it. It's close enough. If anybody notices anything crazy about it, like, they're not going to notice. And who cares if they do? But I didn't like the way the banners were kind of lining up there and how they overlapped. So I'm actually going to pull that off and mess around with it a little bit, just so I like the overlapping a little bit better than what it was on there. Man, I really like that typewriter. I wish I would have seen that first. But that little house nestled great in there where the word hashtag is, so it's not like I'm going to take apart this page and just redo it because I like the typewriter and I think the color looks good. I'm like, no, we're not doing that. So I get that banner thing finally the way I'm satisfied with it. Add a little bit of inking to the edge up there, and I do go over a little bit and get on my background paper, but you know what? It's okay. And I'm just talking to myself and saying that I want to put first day of school right there, and I'm not going to journal a whole lot. But I do grab one of the Simple Stories New Brads and pop that over there, and it's a similar color to the washi tape. And I am going to grab these Bella Boulevard enamel dots, and these are some pretty big enamel dots. So I use one of the huge ones and kind of tuck it under the pencil up there so you can't see it completely. And I'm thinking this is good. These dots are good because I've got polka dot banner, I've got polka dot on the washi tape, and it's just going to be a good thing. I decide to add a little bit of color shine, and I try to halo around that tag. It doesn't exactly halo around it, but I'm cool with it, like it's close enough. And then I'm like, oops, I'm going to show it to you guys. Then I'm like, nope, I need to write first day of school. So I get that written down there, and I just write first day of school, or first day 2016, and then CA for California. Alright guys, that's going to be it. I'll have a link below for the Rediscover Your Stash Challenge, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.